In this video, we're going to learn how to prepare a framed lithophane in SelfCAD. We will be following SelfCAD's interactive tutorial. For this demonstration, we'll be working with an image of Albert Einstein. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a fully framed lithophane that is ready for 3D printing. To get started, go to SelfCAD. From the home page, click on Interactive Tutorials. In the search bar, type Albert Einstein, then click on the tutorial when it appears. Next, click Open Tutorial in the web version to launch the workspace. Once it loads, your scene will already be set up with the assets we need. Now let's convert our image into a lithophane. From the toolbar, activate Image to 3D. Click Select Image, then choose Load Image from Tutorial. This is where we control how the image reacts to light. Set the resolution to 250. Then enable the following options by checking the boxes: Flip Background, Backside, Symmetry. These settings ensure the image appears correctly and produces proper contrast once it's backlit. Once everything is set, finalize the image by clicking the check mark. If you don't see much detail yet, that's normal. We're building the structure step by step. Next, we'll create a support block that sits behind the lithophane and helps define the frame. From the 3D Shapes category, activate Cube. Set the following parameters: width, 250, height, 400, depth, 40. Click the check mark to finalize. Now select the image generator and activate the Move tool from the toolbar. Using the highlighted gizmos, move the object until the Y position is set to 10. This aligns the block correctly behind the image. Once done, close the panel. Now, we'll build the outer frame that surrounds the lithophane. Activate Cube again from the 3D Shapes section. Set the parameters to width 300, height 405, depth 45, position Y 10. Finalize the cube. This larger cube will become the main structural frame, giving the lithophane strength and a clean, finished look. Now it's time to shape the frame. Select the object named Mesh 6. Activate the Boolean tool and choose Difference. Under Select Objects to Subtract, choose Mesh 13. Enable Keep Subtracted Objects, then finalize. What we're doing here is carving space out of the solid frame so the lithophane can fit perfectly inside it. Next, we'll adjust the size of the lithophane so it fits the frame precisely. Select the middle object, then activate Scale. Set Z to 25 and X to 325. Once done, close the panel. The next step is to reveal the lithophane image. Now select the Difference 1 object and activate Boolean again. Choose Difference, select Mesh 14, and finalize. At this point, you'll notice the image start to appear clearly within the frame. This is your lithophane taking shape. To complete the frame, we'll add a top support block. Activate Cube from the 3D Shapes section and set width 350, height 40, depth 40, position Y 400. Finalize the cube. Now select the Image Generator 1 and Mesh 22 and activate Boolean. Choose Difference, then select Image Generator 1. Enable Keep Subtracted Objects and finalize. And here's our final lithophane design. You can see how the image fits perfectly inside the frame, with a solid border that makes it ideal for display. The frame provides strength, while the lithophane panel remains thin enough to let light pass through smoothly. Even without backlighting, you can already see facial details and depth. Once light is placed behind the print, the image will come alive with clear contrast and fine detail. Feel free to customize this design. Adjust the frame thickness, scale the image, or modify the depth to suit your display setup. To prepare the model for printing, click 3D Print to open the SelfCAD slicer. Choose your 3D printer, apply the necessary settings, then click Slice and save the G-code. For best results, we recommend 3D printing this lithophane using white PLA. Lithophanes rely on light passing through the print, and white PLA diffuses light evenly, producing the sharpest details and smoothest gradients when backlit. And that's how you prepare a framed lithophane in SelfCAD, from image import to a fully print-ready model. If you enjoyed this tutorial, try experimenting with your own photos and frame designs. See you in the next video.